Welcome back for another 5-minute market update. Bitcoin has a big shift in bullishness over the weekend. Yesterday, it closed up inside of the TBO Cloud. This is something we've been waiting on for a long time. Closing inside and staying inside is super important. We've seen it close inside and get rejected, close inside and get rejected, close inside and get rejected many times. This time needs to be different. On the 4-hour time frame, there's other really good stuff happening. If we look at our good old resistance fan here and take away all the signal noise, look at this. We have our first complete push above our first line of resistance. This is massive. This is huge. The only problem with this massive and huge and bullish sign is that when we look at volume, guys, I'm really sorry to tell you, but this is bad. The fact that volume on Binance, BTC USDT is the biggest trading pair for Bitcoin on the biggest exchange. Volume is down. This is a bearish signal. Even though price action is bullish, volume down this bad. And yes, weekends are usually down a lot, but this is abysmal at how badly down this is in terms of volume. This is really low. Just be careful, because when we see volume that's really low and really weak price action, that usually means there's a dump coming. Just letting you know, don't shoot the messenger. Total 2, we're seeing good signs here in that we saw a push above this first overhead resistance fan right there, this white line. So the price do this on Wednesday, got rejected, but bounced off of it on Friday. And now we are 3 days above. Therefore, this level is confirmed, which is great. Now we're heading up a bit higher. The main thing that Total 2 needs to do, just like Bitcoin, is stay inside of the daily cloud. Now, Ethereum is really the biggest leader for Total 2, and Ethereum is only inching a little bit higher. There isn't really that much to get excited about. There's low volume. The on-balance volume is kind of above the moving average, but again, this is really weak price action. Nothing really to get excited about yet. Now, stablecoin dominance, we're seeing some exciting signals. For one, our careful patience with RSI falling lower and lower while price, quote unquote, goes higher and higher is finally paying off. Now we are seeing stablecoin dominance fall below and close below our first resistance fan, and the price is right now just dangling in the cloud. Now, if we see some bearish price action, which I'm kind of, to be honest, expecting today, then of course we're going to see stablecoin dominance pump back up. But this is a good first start. Let's just hope it holds. Now, another thing to keep in mind, BVOL 7D, Bitcoin Historical Volatility Index on BitMEX, is now getting closer and closer to our bounce zone. Typically, when we see Bitcoin getting down into this bounce zone, BVOL 7D getting down here, we're going to see a bearish dump on BTC. It's not an every time thing, but man, oh man, does it happen too much for my liking. It's not a good thing, so be careful. I have a lot of alts to share with you and not a lot of time, so let's go. XRP is holding above this first line of resistance, so now we can actually adjust this and put it out here. So the other good thing that's happening with this chart is that the price is eking above the daily TBO Cloud, a good sign. Solana had a good first close right here. We finally had a bounce off of this line, and Solana over the weekend has moved up about 5%, which is really good. But again, we need to see Solana close inside of the daily TBO Cloud, which looks like it will happen today. Now, I made a new adjustment to this, choosing the high on this red candle here on March the 3rd, so that way we have a new level of resistance to watch. Now, if we were to see a pump today for Solana, that would mean Solana up to $1.40. So I'm looking at $1.40 as in like $1.40. It's just, don't worry about it. It's the same thing in my mind. I'm okay. But I really want to see Solana reclaim all the way up here to $1.75. Sorry, $175. I should just say the right thing. Trying to go quick, but it's not going quicker. ENA. I don't know why, but I'm just looking at this going, man, this is a lot of TBT bullish divergence signals happening right here, and the price isn't dumping. It's actually holding this level of support at around 36 cents. So keep your eyes open for that. Fetch AI has this first line finally successfully closed. So now we can make this thing dashed, which is good. And now we're looking at this level much higher from the current price, about 23%, which is a big move for FET. But still, this is a good looking chart as far as in terms of it reversing. Now, Flare is looking really good as well. Again, similar story to ENA. We have more TBT bullish divergence clusters. The most recent one printed on Friday. Now, it is holding above this green TBO support line, but this is still a bearish TBO cloud, so just be careful. But this chart often makes these little pops of 5% or 10%, so just look out for that. BONK, yes, you're going to see some coins in here. Let me go ahead and hide myself so you can see. Yes, BONK, I have SPX, I have Nero, I have FARTCOIN. Yes, meme coins are actually on the rise, believe it or not. And a lot of people will be hating this rally, mostly because yesterday we saw BONK shoot up 14% and inside of the daily TBO cloud. Not to mention, RSI is looking super bullish, and so is on balance volume. It's finally pushed way above the moving average. This is a great sign. CRV shot all the way up here on Saturday, almost 12% into the daily TBO cloud. But on the 4-hour time frame, looky what we got. We got a TBO breakout, perfect 3 in a row. And this is a great start to a very bullish move to come. Now it's the 4-hour time frame, so it's a little bit early, but man, oh man, is that a great sign. Plus, volume looks good, on balance volume looks good, RSI looks great. Ray, yes, radium. I know, I'm talking about coins that a lot of people hates right now because it's left a bitter taste in the mouth, but the charts don't lie. We're looking at slowly descending, slowly flattening out on balance volume right here, which is a really good sign. We want to see this wide moving average flatten out and then on balance volume, the blue jagged line cross above. Volume is still way too low, but RSI is moving up. And again, we have another TBT bullish divergence signal. SPX is in process of printing a TBO close short today, which is awesome. We're seeing a bullish on balance volume. We're seeing bullish RSI. Volume is admittedly very low, but the price is finally above overhead resistance and it's inside of the cloud. This is a bullish chart. Nero broke support on yesterday, falling down about 4%. This is not a good look for this chart. Now, of course, I could draw it out and say, okay, sure, well, let's go to this level. It's still bearish. It's not a good looking chart. So I'm expecting this to chop sideways, and it has respected this overhead line of resistance that's currently around 0.031. So be careful about that. FARTCOIN is actually looking incredible. After seeing TBT bullish divergence signals, which if you caught my video this past weekend, learning about these really simple reversal signals, man, oh man, was this right. FARTCOIN is now up 100% from this last one. It's ridiculous. It shot up yesterday alone 24%. Don't fade these moves. I know you're going to be thinking, no, there's no way it can keep going. Yes, they can. Yes, these charts can absolutely go up higher. Masa is one I've been waiting on for a long time because I'm using a DCA bot on this one, but finally seeing a TBT bullish divergence cluster in progress. RSI is finally moving up. On balance volume is looking good, but it still has a long way to go. Again, I do think it's possible that we're going to see a little bit of a pullback on BTC because volume has been so low. So if you're not sure where to go, what to do, how to react to the market, join the Better Traders Club. The link is in the description down below. If you want to get access to the TBO, if you want to get access to the TBT divergence signal, all that fun stuff, join the pro tier. But if you just want the TBO, trade setups, watch lists, all that fun stuff, join it. And today I'm going to be giving my weekly market analysis video, which is usually over an hour. So if you like these short little videos, you're really going to like the longer ones. So until the next time, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.